Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm taking you along on a very special journey. It's our journey to New Zealand. But before we talk about the flight, let's go back to where it all started, packing our bags. There were so many things to think about, what to take, what not to take, how to fit everything into our luggage, and of course, checking again and again to make sure we didn't forget anything. After all the packing, organizing and last-minute preparations, the big day finally arrived. On 21st July, we arrived at Bandaranaike International Airport around 9 p.m. Our flight was at 1:50 on 22nd July, so we had quite a long wait ahead of us. We traveled with SriLankan Airlines. The warm welcome, friendly service, and delicious meal made us feel excited and comfortable as we started our adventure. After our flight, we arrived in Singapore for a 10-hour layover, and this is where our little Singapore adventure began. Honestly, Singapore Changi Airport itself felt like a destination. The beauty of Changi Airport amazed us from the moment we started exploring. Everything was so clean, modern, spacious, and beautifully designed. There were so many things to see and experience that it didn't feel like we were simply waiting for our next flight. Our first stop was the Butterfly Garden. It was such a beautiful and peaceful place. We saw colorful butterflies flying around us, and it was hard to believe that we were actually inside an airport. Then we had another fun experience, the train ride inside the airport. We traveled between the terminals and enjoyed the views along the way. It also gave us an idea of just how huge Changi Airport really is. After that, we took the train tour at Jewel Changi. And wow! Jewel was absolutely breathtaking. The moment we entered, we were surrounded by beautiful architecture, greenery, shops, restaurants, and the incredible rain vortex. The huge waterfall in the center of simply amazing. Seeing the water falling from such a great height, surrounded by all the beautiful greenery, was something really special. We walked around, explored the different areas, took photos, and just enjoyed the atmosphere. It was one of those places where you just want to stop for a moment and take everything in. And then came another little surprise. We won some gift vouchers. We were so happy and excited. It was such a lovely and unexpected moment and definitely made our Singapore experience even more memorable. Of course, after all that exploring, we were hungry. So we enjoyed some amazing food at the airport. There were so many choices and everything looked delicious. After enjoying our food, we went to the flight viewing area. We watched the planes taking off and landing, and it was such a relaxing way to spend some time before our next flight. By the time our 10-hour layover was almost over, we had explored the airport, visited the Butterfly Garden, enjoyed the train rides, experienced the beauty of Jewel, won some gifts, had delicious food, and watched the planes. Now it was finally time for the next big part of our journey. We finally headed toward our Air New Zealand flight at 6:40. This was the flight that would take us one step closer to our dream destination. The welcome on Air New Zealand was wonderful. and the whole experience felt really special. The food was delicious, the service was lovely, and we were so excited because this was the flight that would take us to our dream country. During the flight, I watched a Michael Jackson movie, which made the long journey a little more enjoyable. We were tired after all those hours of traveling, but our excitement was much stronger than our tiredness. We knew that something very special was waiting for us. And then, finally, the moment we had been waiting for arrived. On 23rd July, at around 8:30 in the morning, we landed at Auckland Airport. After all those hours of traveling, we were finally in New Zealand. I still remember that feeling, from packing our bags back home to leaving Sri Lanka, exploring Singapore, experiencing the incredible Changi Airport and Jewel, and finally flying to Auckland. Our dream had finally become a reality. This journey was not just about traveling from one country to another. It was the beginning of a new chapter, new experiences, new memories, and a whole new adventure. So, this is where our New Zealand story begins. Welcome to our New Zealand journey. Thank you so much for coming along with us, and I hope you enjoy watching our journey as much as we enjoyed loving it. Let's begin this beautiful new chapter together. See you guys with the new video. Bye.